Wait for the other votes. Do we have everybody? We do not. All right, everybody, good evening. Welcome to the celebration of your hard work and professional growth of these past 2 weeks. Eu quero também convidar aos familiares presentes e aos familiares no Brasil para bem-vindos à celebração do trabalho feito por essas 2 últimas semanas no programa da Ohio University com parceria com a LAIOB. The first thing I want to do, I'm going to invite people in English and then in Portuguese. Please join me in a big round of applause to celebrate everybody's work of the past 2 weeks. E o pessoal do Brasil, vamos se junte a nós e vamos dar um grande aplauso para o trabalho feito nessas 2 semanas. Congratulations. We'll start the ceremony with dinner. So the same way that in the beginning we did, you can stay at your tables and each table will be released to serve dinner and then we'll re-engage with the ceremony. Enjoy your dinner. My mistake. You have a special guest. So be ready for a welcome from and a celebration from Ohio University.
Oh, yeah. And now, as I mentioned, we'll initiate the ceremony with dinner. So please wait for your tables to be released. Enjoy dinner.
Wait for that line to clear that part before you should move back to this. Thanks, buddy. Like that. I think you should ready for the seats above that. That's good.
Try to talk it all, it's slowly.
Huh? Alright, I want you to do that for the rest of the while. And I was like, wait, I was like, guys, they.
We're lost
Yeah, I think it is.
in this mess.
I went to say that he's from that's his ice cream. Yes. Can I send hello? Yes, yeah. Hello, mom and dad. I love you so much, and my sister too. I'm very happy to be here, and I love you guys so much.
Don't look like I will come to don't look like I don't know. I saw the break of
Come on, I get next Christmas.
Oi, família.
Walk in front.
Oi, gente! Oi, família! Beijo, amor! Morrendo de saudade de você! Beijo, gente! Daurinha, Jô, todo mundo!
Yes, okay. Is that here? Yeah.
Thank you.
But I'll be
Obrigado. Oi, vocês. Like this close. What? Yeah, of course. That's when Nick said we needed 3 bus or 3 beginning of May. I was like, I don't think we do. Like, because that's the thing is like one person goes grab a food, the other person goes and puts up a what I don't understand what the third person goes for. Yeah. Or I think it's early down or something. And he's like, well, I think we should have 3. And I was like, we walked up 2 just fine last time. Probably need chicken here soon.
Benjamin, Maria, papai te ama. Meu amor, obrigado.
Beijo, pai, te amo. Yeah, like just like.
Beijo, amor. Letícia, Marina. Beijo.
Hello, guys.
Vai, viu? Vocês, hein? Beijo.
Bom, eu vim aqui porque me mandaram. Então, beijo, mãe, pai, tijolinha, sogra, Igor, cunhada, cunhado.
Bora, um beijo, Caio, te amo. Um beijo pro meu pai, pra minha mãe, pra toda a minha família. E os meus amigos que estão vendo online, amo vocês. Nada disso seria possível sem pessoas que eu amo ao meu redor e me apoiando. Amor, te amo muito, tá? Tô muito emocionada aqui. Um beijo. Aqui, ó. Amo vocês. Obrigada por tudo isso que eu tô vivendo aqui, graças a vocês. Thank you.
Truly the angels oh, sing happy. We but I can't find it. He was given my to one. She loved me.
Beijo, Carol. Beijo, Isabela. Beijo, Eduardo. Pra minha mãe, pro meu pai.
Beijão, amor. Feliz aniversário. Heitor, abraço, beijo. Família, amigos, abração, fiquem com Deus. Até mais.
E aí, galera?
Aqui. E aí, mãe, pai, amor. Prince, obrigado, valeu. Amo vocês. Pai, mãe, vovô, vovó, Alisson, Lili, Anderson, Lu, Lucas, Vander, Lelé, Júlia, Sudário, Kelly, André, Noeninha, Celso, Isabela, Jéssica, Diogo, Anderson. Nossa, será que eu tô esquecendo alguém? Ah, minha esposa, a mais linda de todas. Beijo pra vocês, morrendo de saudade.
Quero agradecer a todo mundo que está assistindo aí. Foram dias muito intensos aqui. Um beijo para minha família, em especial para todos que estão assistindo aí lá de casa. Beijo, amo vocês.
Mãe, ó, amor, família. Amo vocês. Okay. I think that everybody has got confused. Okay. Vivi, te amo.
Não.
Oi, mãe, eu amo. Oi, amor, família, amigos. Beijo, logo eu tô chegando.
Oi pra família Castro também. Obrigado por vocês terem aí. Beijo.
Let's try. Let's do that. Okay. Sofia e Pedro, amo muito vocês. Peterson, muito obrigada por ser esse marido. Isso, me dá tanto suporte em todos os meus sonhos. Está sempre do meu lado, me ajudando. Beijo.
Oi, família. Oi, amigos. Oi, família dos meus amigos novos. Beijão, saudade de todos. Vem, Pedro.
Felipe, eu esqueci de você, velho. Foi mal. Te amo, morrendo de saudade. Edu, você é agregado na família. Um abraço também. Beijo. Ah, tá. Te amo, viu? Ju. Oi, meus amores, amo vocês. Saudade, Benjamin. Te amo, meu filho. Maria, mamãe te amo. Saudade, meu filho. Beijo, mãe. Beijo. Beijo, mamá. Beijo, Luísa.
Good evening again. I know you are in the middle of the dinner, but we're going to initiate the celebration as we initiate many of the meaningful events here in the US with the national anthem. So please rise for the national anthem.
Honor America and perform our national anthem, please welcome Academy Award nominee and six-time Grammy winner, Lady Gaga.
Okay, so it's with my heart full of gratitude that I thank you for giving us and LAIOB a chance to be part of your professional and personal growth. I am very happy that I had a chance to here and there chit chat with different people and get to know them and some of their stories. So know that when you leave Athens and you leave OU, you're going to leave a big part of you individually and you as a group with us. So tonight is a celebration for you and your hard work. But I also want to take some time to thank my team, the people who worked very hard so that you could enjoy a wonderful program. I want to thank Gabe, Marco, Kelsey, Mike, and Lauren for all the work that you did on our Ohio University side. I also want to thank the LAIOB team, André, Luisa, Leo, Fernanda, for all the work that you did in collaboration with us. This is a special program because we are celebrating 10 years of this wonderful partnership of developing people professionally in their leadership skills and other things. So it's wonderful to have been having a chance to work with you all this time, because by now it's not only a professional partnership, but it's also a friendship. So it's just very wonderful that we get to do work this way. And in the beginning, I talked about Ohio University mission, and I want to remind you of the Ohio University mission. So to hold the door open to higher education so that all those eager to solve humanity's most urgent challenges might enter to learn, connecting them with experiences and discovery that will help them think critically, care deeply, lead boldly, and ultimately depart to serve. So as you go back to any place, to your communities, wherever they are, I hope that you bring some of this mission with you, that you use, as we discussed many times in my class and in others, that you use your knowledge and your care and your compassion to improve the communities that you are part of. Thank you for also improving our community here during these past 2 weeks that you were part of it to all kinds of things. So thank you. You are a big part of our Bobcat family now, especially our College of Business Bobcat family. And to celebrate that with you, I would like to invite the Associate Dean, Gabe Giordano.
Thank you, Jonna. Hello, everyone. First of all, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for choosing Ohio University for something so important in your professional life. We're honored. We're honored that you would choose to come here to really further yourself professionally and set yourself up for the future. It means a lot to us. And we truly do love having you here, this partnership, as Jonna was saying. It's at a really special point now, 10 years. This means a lot to us, everything that you've seen here. Also, compliments to you on choosing to do this the way you did, to further yourself, to set yourself up for the future in the way you have. You haven't chosen the easy way to do this, and that matters more than I think you may think it does. The way that you've chosen to learn and really sharpen yourself, further yourself professionally, again, you've chosen to do it in a challenging way. You've chosen to come a far distance, to put yourself in some place outside of your comfort zone in a very different setting, in a very different place, and that matters. The research now shows us that the learning we do in places that are very different, outside of our comfort zone, is the learning that stays with us the most, that really becomes a core part of us. So you've probably changed more than you realize at this point, and that matters. That matters a lot professionally. You're going to be capable of new things. You're going to think in new ways, and please put that into action. Make some change with this. You've chosen to do something very powerful again. So compliments to you. Also, I'm hoping you really leave inspired. And this is part of what will really make a change too. Again, I think you've come someplace very special. We truly believe this. Ohio University it's a very historical setting of learning. Hundreds of years, higher learning has happened here, and people have chosen to do exactly what you're doing, really further themselves and set themselves up for the future. And you can feel that when you're here. So I hope you can reflect back on that. I also hope you can reflect back on who you've learned from. Some of our best professors. So, congratulations again to them for being part of this. And I hope you can reflect on some of them and the memories of them. And again, be inspired to try new things and use some of this new knowledge and change. Lastly, I hope you've been inspired by each other. That's another special thing about this program. It's just the setting and the people you're with, each other, and the learning that happens and the inspiration that just happens from your colleagues. So please remember each other as well. I think that matters as much as anything. And again, it's a very special part of what you've done here. Lastly, I hope you realize you're part of something so much more. You're part of multiple families now. I know you're part of a LAIOB family. But also one of the things we think is one of the greatest parts of being at Ohio is the Bobcat family, and you are now officially part of that. So congratulations. Please show that with pride. Please don't be afraid to reach out. You'd be surprised. The Bobcat family is worldwide, and it's very strong. It's one of the most special, I think, truly most valuable things we have here. So you're part of that. Leverage it, please. Show it with pride. Congratulations. Thank you again. We were so glad you're here, and congratulations on finishing the program. Thank you, everyone.
As Dr. Giordano said, you enrolled in an executive educational program, and it came with a bargain of joining two different families, the Bobcat family and the LAIOB family. And on the LAIOB side, I would like to invite the CEO of LAIOB, Luisa Vilela.
Good evening, guys. I am an avid reader and I appreciate poetry. Burton Braley was an American poet that had the belief that everything is possible. And amongst over 10,000 verses, he wrote that if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, work day and night for it, give up your time and your peace and your sleep for it. If you simply go after that thing that you want with all your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope and confidence, stern pertinacity. If neither cold poverty, famished and gaunt, nor sickness nor pain of body and brain can take you away from that thing that you want, you will get it. And being here means that you want it bad enough. You fought, you worked very hard for it, you gave up your time, you had hope. Because to some of us, even in a completely favorable scenario, just to be away from home required a lot of planning, a lot of thinking, a lot of putting the pieces all together just to make sure that this was something you could do. To travel to a different country was something so distant. To study abroad was unimaginable. And you came here and we came here and did it, that I feel incredibly honored, happy, and proud to stand here at our closing ceremony, our graduation ceremony at Ohio University, and to be part of such an accomplishment. On our welcome dinner, I told you that LAIOB was created based on a dream, the dream of expanding horizons and impact lives through education. After that dream, we found great partners who allowed us to co-create the programs we were just part of. During our networking night, we told you that back when we started here at OU, our first program had 8 students. Those are the Super 8 and a couple more. This is the official picture after our graduation dinner of our first program. The next picture is an unofficial picture. We're just having fun of your basketball game, of just another day. And today, we run multiple seasons with 26 programs in 4 countries and nearly 1,500 professionals every single year. So you have no idea what it feels like to stand here, to see this room full, to see this picture, to see how much we've grown and what we've accomplished, and to be part of this moment in your lives. Not only that, this season is even more meaningful because we're celebrating 10 years of LAIOB here at Ohio University. 10 years of trust, 10 years of partnership, 10 years of believing that education can and should transform people and transform organizations. After rebranding, after growth, after challenges, after storms, you guys were the lucky group. The previous group were not that lucky. We being back here celebrating our graduation dinner feels like watching our dream come true. Every time I get emotional, every time that I look at this room, that we sit there, even when I hear Lady Gaga singing the national anthem that I could do at home, it makes me emotional to see where we are and to think of the future ahead of us, of course. So there's a lot to be thankful for, and I'd like to begin by thanking Ohio University and the College of Business. Thank you, Dr. Gabe Giordano, for once again welcoming LAIOB and our students to such a gorgeous campus. I tell everybody, I feel like I'm in a Harry Potter movie every time. And when I don't, I'm like, what's going on? Okay, now I gotta realize all the atmosphere and everything. I'd also wanted to picture that there is a whole structure behind every detail of our program. From buses, you just leave the hotel and there is a shuttle waiting for you, right? Catering, networking events, classrooms, welcome kits, besides the program itself, and the list goes on. And I wouldn't be able to name them all, but my special recognition to the faculty here represented by Ashley, Tom, and Theo for putting together a top-tier program. Thank you again to the College of Business, here represented not only by the dean and the faculty, the associate dean and the faculty, but by our great friends. Like Jana said, a 10-year partnership is a relationship. So I'm glad to call them our friends, Marco, Jana, Kelsey, Mike, Lori. They are the ones that with extreme dedication, hard work, professionalism, and lots of sacrifices, lots of time they should have spent with their family, and they are here with their LAIOB family. You are the ones that help us make this dream come true. The effort put into elevating the level of the experience here has been exceptional. And I am sure that our combined effort won't go unnoticed, and we will continue to grow, and we will continue to explore other opportunities and expand our educational horizons together. We're lucky to have as part of our team and to get ready for the next 10 years. Thank you. Are we clapping or not? I usually, in my defense, I usually clap every portion of my speech, but this time I was like, you know what, man, they're tired. I'll do it once. So now, guys, prepare. There's more clapping to come. Behind every beautiful experience, so magical and such a great place, there is a team working relentlessly. I spoke about OU's team, but there is no way I could have done it without the support of my team. I would never be standing here without their continuous support. And I would like to thank the guys back in Brazil watching us live, to my husband and my partner, André. Thank you for embracing this crazy journey of ours by my side. And of course, to Leo, Murilo, who's at home making sure that your families can be part of this as well. And Fernanda, thank you for your belief in our purpose. Thank you for the loyalty that we see reflected in you every day, and for your professionalism. This journey, we've been here for nearly a month, is intense, is demanding. Sometimes it's exhausting. Just sometimes, Leo, don't give me that look. But I wouldn't change a single minute of it. And I cannot picture any part of it without the support of you guys and the guys in Brazil too. Thank you. We don't need to clap now. That's okay. I would also like to thank God. I believe in God. I like to believe that there is something bigger than this. But I'm open to whatever you guys believe. But I want to thank God for giving us strength, resilience, wisdom, protection, and for taking care of us while we are here, and also our loved ones back home waiting for us to return. And finally, thank you guys. Thank you for trusting LAIOB. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for embracing discomfort, for learning, for growth. In just a few days, you explored leadership, communication, digital, international marketing, AI, project management, but most importantly, your own potential. We were able to go to CAS and talk to their team in Brazil, to have the president to give a lesson on leadership and culture, and also be part of a panel focused on AI. You were able to explore a little bit of Columbus, go to a basketball game where I wasn't there, but I know Andre told me that OU won, and that Rufus took someone's camera and went around the court, right? And some of you went to New York. Some of you did like a road trip to Nashville. That's a lot, right? And all of that in less than 9 days. Can you believe it? I know, like the traveling happened on the weekend, but like all the rest in less than 9 days. And it's obvious that I know in advance what's going to happen, but I must say that every time makes me thrilled to see you start, walk, and complete this path as we try to give you as many different experiences as possible. More than a safe return, I wish you great success on your next endeavors. Nelson Mandela once said that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. We've done our part. Now it is your turn. Your turn to go back to Brazil or wherever life leads you and be the change. Use your voice, use your background, use your influence, lead with empathy, lead with action. The world urgently needs better leaders. And no, I am not talking about politics. It's a much deeper problem. And being a leader means to be courageous, to be charismatic, to be popular, but way more than just personality traits. It's about what you do and how you do it. It's about responsibility. It's about humanity, and it's about impact. One of our partners once shared a quote from F. Scott Fitzgerald that stuck. I love reading and I love quotes and I love everything related to that. That stuck to my mind. And it says, for what it's worth, it's never too late, or in my case, too early to be whoever you want to be. There's no time limit. Start whenever you want. You can change or stay the same. There are no rules to this thing. We want to make the best. You can make the best or the worst of it. I hope you make the best of it. I hope you see things that start of you. I hope you feel things you've never felt before. I hope you meet people who have a different point of view. And I'm going to add to his quote, and you respect the different point of view. I hope you live a life you are proud of. And if you're not, I hope you have the courage to start all over again. Welcome to the LAIOB Alumni Network. And once again, thank you for being part of this journey. I'm not done, no, just kidding. Now, I just like to invite to the stage our speaker for this season, Priscila Marcinko Ferreira. Where's she? There she is. Woohoo!
Good evening, everyone. How are you guys? Thanks for having me here. If you don't mind, I have some glue here. Okay. Guys, there is something I want to tell you. If someone had told me a year ago that I will be here in Ohio, standing in front of so exceptional professionals selected from more than 7,000 applications, I probably would have said, what? I mean, me? No, no way. And yet, here we are, right? 2 weeks ago, we arrived here as individuals, executives, entrepreneurs, managers, people with titles, responsibilities, and probably a lot of work piled up, just waiting for us to come back home, right? Come on, guys. Please tell me it's not just me with the pillar of work waiting for me in Brazil. But something interesting happened here. Very quickly, our titles were set aside and we become students again. Curious, open-it, a little bit tired and sleeping during the classes, right? But very interested and deeply willing to learn. What we experienced here was not just another business program. No. For me, it was something much bigger. It was my very first travel abroad, and it couldn't have been more special. I believe that for all of us in some way, it was an expansion of perspective. For 2 weeks, we are immersed in an environment that challenged the way we think and refined our decision-making standards, right? And what about the teachers, guys? Oh boy, what about the teachers? Our teachers delivered the highest level contents. I know I say that so many times for you, but I am truly impressed, really. And something I believe that was truly meaningful to us was the fact that they not only had something to teach us, but they adopted their teaching to our Brazilian culture, which was incredibly thoughtful, incredibly kind. So to Ohio University, thank you for your academic excellence. Thank you for your hospitality. Thank you for showing us that high standards and warmth can go hand in hand. To LAIOB, you promised a business program, but you delivered a truly transformation. You didn't just organize it logistics here. You orchestrated an immersion. You allowed us to experience American culture, not just as tourists, but as active participants. I think everyone here will agree with me when I say that everything was intentional, everything was organized, everything worked so well here, right, guys? But for me, what made the difference was not just that structure, it was the people. I mean, look around, guys, look around. Some here lead large teams. Some here runs your own business. Some here make decisions that move millions on the revenue. And most of us operate in environments where pressure is constant and vulnerability doesn't always have space. And yet, in just 2 weeks, we built something powerful here. Honest conversations, smart debates, respectful disagreements. We shared our professional stories, but we also shared our doubts, our fears. For me, there is something deeply humbling about leaving our country and realizing how much there is still to learn. What I want to keep in mind is nothing that happened here was luck. Each of us invested resources and prepared to make this happen. So to my colleagues, may we carry with us the humility to keep learning, the courage to keep building, and the responsibility to honor this privilege we are given here. We return home different, more prepared, more aware, more connected. So to LAIOB, to Ohio University, to our teachers, to each one of you, thank you for these 2 unforgettable weeks. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Priscilla. What a great speech. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. You did better in the morning. Good evening, everyone. As I mentioned during the opening ceremony, it's really special to be here with all of you. And it's even more special to be standing here today, closing something we started just a few weeks ago. Since 2018, I've taken part in nearly every LAIOB program, both in Europe and here in the US. But being here with you in our first programs of the year, experience the beauty of this campus makes this moment truly meaningful to me. I've followed each of you throughout this journey, and it's incredible to see you all becoming familiar with this place that I can already call my second home. I'm sure this experience will stay with you forever, not only as a memory, not only as a program you completed, but as a memory you carry with you for a long time. I know that there have been many thank yous already, but I'd like to add a few more. First, to the LAIOB team, everything we experienced, guys, from the posts to the emails, all the support behind the scenes is part of this achievement. So this is yours as well. A very special thank you to Murilo, who is watching 100% me live at this moment, and Fernanda for sharing intense days with me, and for being such great partners to work with and spend time with. Thank you as well to the College of Business for once again welcoming us and making us feel at home. And to Andrea Luisa, of course. Thank you for trusting me with LAIOB from the very beginning, when it was just a seed of an idea. I'm sure we'll keep achieving great things together. And finally, thank you to all of you, the newest members of the LAIOB Alumni Network. None of these would be possible without the trust you have placed in us. So congratulations once again. As you know, we had a LAIOB content contest going on during the program. We received dozens of submissions over the past few weeks, and choosing just one was not easy. The entire team, including those back in Brazil, voted, and I'm very happy to announce the winner of the season's LAIOB content contest is Nicole Cavalheiro.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys.
Well, throughout the program, you may have seen our team capturing a few moments of you. And to relive some of those memories, our team prepared a special video for you. So let's take a look. We're gonna share the link with you afterwards so you can relive those moments back in Brazil or whatever country you're going to back to. And guys, so now for the certificates logistics. We'll begin with the strategic marketing management cohort and then the project management track. We'll call each of you by name in alphabetical order and take a photo, which will be later be available on the Google Drive. You will all access the stage on my right and leave from my left. And we're gonna have someone taking a picture of you, so you don't need to be here standing. We're gonna take that picture and we're gonna share with you afterwards. But in case you want to take a picture in the photo booth with the professors that I'm already inviting them to go to the photo booth, you gotta take your phone or camera with you. So we're starting a bit. Thank you. Are you ready? Aline Farias Mendes Gomes. Ana Júlia Graeve de Souza. Beatriz Brito dos Santos. Beatriz Martinelli Lima. Bruno Rocha Teixeira. Cleomar Santos Balduino. É Cristine de Paulo. Érica Stein de Paulo. Felipe Vargas.
Ele é o cara!
Gabriela Bela Bela. Isabelle Vitória Oliveira Bosni. Jorge Elito Santos. Kelly Cristine Gomes Gonçalves. Vamos lá, Kelly! Carvalho. Léo, posso te escrever nos passaportes? Leonardo Laje Carneiro.
Vai lá, Baiano! Fala, Bahia! Sem pressa, Bahia. Seu tempo.
Luana Pessoa. Lucas Bessigado.
Lenda!
Marcel Vedrossi. Marcela Assis Coelho. Marcos Vinícius Martins.
Ah, menina!
Maria Carolina Rodrigues Orzeto.
É o mineiro.
Meia da cheia.
Mariana Batista Silveira Paulucci. Maria Crispono de Almeida. Nicole de Jesus Alves Cavalheiro. Pedro Henrique Tesser.
Ah, Pedro!
Tatiana Leves Oliveira.
Aqui!
Tatiane Ricione Santini. Thaís Batista da Silva. Vitor Hugo Guedes Leite. Last but not least, Yasmin Armando Manuel.
Cadê a orelhinha?
Cadê a orelhinha?
Cadê a orelhinha? Ah, cadê a orelhinha? Vai lá, vai lá.
Congratulations for taking marketing management students. We've reached work to recommend. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ana Melquiades Bravos de Castro. Alberto da Silva Oliva.
Vai, Jacob!
Amanda Ana Alves Ribeiro França. Ana Cláudia Brandão Wilson Cruz. Ana Carla Savini Coelho. Bruna Gera.
Bruna!
Maravilhosa.
Bruna Silva Santiago da Paz. Camila Regina Paulucci Ferreira. Clara Campos dos Santos. Cláudio Marco Barbosa. Christian Augusto Obiari. Cristiana Azevedo Bahia Calante. Daphne Pereira Garcia. Daniel Brasil de Almeida. Diego Salgado. Flávio Henrique Nicole Lima.
Ele tá lógico.
Gabriel Carvalho Campos. Guilherme Clegg Gomes Neves. Ana Rolim Guaribe. Isabela Marcondes Loredo. Jordana Nicole Carvalho. Juliana da Rosa Seixas. Larissa Beatriz dos Santos Silva Coutinho. Laura Fagundes Arati Gontijo. Letícia Braga Maestro. Mariana Alves Ribeiro. Marina Rodrigues da Cunha Estima. Paola Pereira de Oliveira. Paula de Souza Castro. Pedro Castilho Martinez. Priscila Marcinho Ferreira. Roberta Costa Moraes. Thaís de Paula Medeiros. Let's list. Viviane de Souza Magalhães. Congratulations, everybody. And before we wrap up, I would like to invite you all to take one final group photo and how it's going to work. First, I would like to invite the marketing students to the stage. You can use not only the stage, but also here, so you can create like those two floors. Then we're switching to the project management students, and then we're gonna take a one group photo with everybody involved. Is that okay? Up to you, you can bring.
Ela tirar.
Teacher.
Thank you. Oh, I gotta go.
Project management. Project management. Everybody from project management? Now let's take one final group photo. Everybody, this page. Everybody, please here. Kelsey, Laurie, I.
Depois a gente.
Yeah.